Welcome back to the Lamb and Goat Show.
Ugh, is it 2026 yet?
So we are in post-game.
Sure is post-game.
And in post-game, there's actually very little left for us that we need to build.
Alright, you guys are blazed out of your mind.
Yeah. There's very little left that we need to build. Like, what do we have? We have probably enough bedding for everybody. We've already built the kitchen. We do have... Our outhouses are level 2, I'm pretty sure. Janitor station is level 2. Summoning circle is level 3. That's 2, that's 2. Farms are 2. We got our traps. We got all of that. We got that up to 3, that up to 3. We got one of them. We got our little playable thing. We've even built all of this down here, including the playpen. Just down here somewhere.
Right here.
Yep. So, I don't think there's anything left for us to build. And if there's nothing left for us to build, then there's not a lot of reason that we need to keep playing around in town. Yeah, see everything here. So mostly what we're doing at this point is collecting whatever this stuff is called, devotion.
Yeah.
So we can collect god tiers. We collect god tiers so we can turn them in to the guy so we can buy new stuff. And by new stuff, I mean the tablets, the mission tablets,
Yeah.
that we had not unlocked the first time around, amongst a few other things. Now, since last time, I have finally installed a few mods. These are entirely quality of life mods, so nothing that's going to give us any outright advantage. One of which is if we walk near chests, we just auto-loot them. It's specifically the chests up here, and then the ones, like, down here for those resources, and these down here. So, we don't have to walk up and collect each one, walk up, collect each one. We just get it. I also have one that doubles the capacity of these various shrines, like that one and this one, I think. And that's largely just so we don't have to keep babysitting them because they fill up so friggin' fast. And then the last one is that we inspire everyone at once.
But too bad we can't kiss everyone
We
at
do
once.
still have to smooch our spouse. And we do still have to track down the people that ranked up.
That exploded with popcorn.
Hey, you, get back here.
Gold poop.
But this is going to save us a pretty considerable amount of time.
Oh wait, they're talking. But there is.
Ah!
They walk away.
It's the friggin' poet. If you talk to the poet and he wants to give you a poem, he has to walk to his next position before he gives it to you. So he's got to, like, walk halfway across the map, and then you got to run over to him again.
Too bad. Oh, dang it.
No, please,
Oh.
can I please talk to him before he comes up with another poem? So I don't have to chase him across the map again.
I was going to talk to a guy, but they currently in a conversation.
Yeah, so we do have to do that to collect our stuff. We do have to do that.
I mean, technically we do sermon and they get the same thing.
That's true. We also need to give our sermon.
Before everyone comes way off their big old high. Oh, we gotta do the loyalty enforcer thing.
Yeah. Loyalty enforcer. I don't know which one. Yeah, they're just. Gotta hire a guy that's gonna make sure everybody stays loyal. And give him a cool hat. They're all still out of their minds.
They're blitzed off their
And
gourds.
we do have enough sin. I don't know if I don't remember if I was saving up our sin for anything, but
No, I think it's just this, or we could do the mating thing. But you don't seem to be interested in doing the mating stuff.
we have enough followers. No!
No, I was getting the tithe.
And that's pretty much all we need to immediately do.
And everyone is sick because they just came off their high.
Only some of them.
Only 4. Do we have enough flowers? I did not check that.
Yeah, we got like 200 flowers or something.
Is that enough? Will that be enough? For 4 people? That's 40 flowers. That's 4 tens. And that's bad.
Yeah, that's as many as 4 tens. We have to collect a reward. I don't see the person we have to collect it from.
They're at the statue right now. It's the one with the hat. They're leaving now.
Ah, there he is. I was looking for the quest marker. Get back here. Oh my goodness, this is full again.
Oh, right. Somebody pooped over here.
Alright.
And here.
Yep. I was gonna say there's more. There's something else somewhere.
I think
Alright, so for the moment then. So I have been playing an amount of this game. Why? Okay, here's a question.
the birds.
Why do we... Man. That's not what I'm looking for.
Is it Doctrine?
No. It's not ritual. I want to see the tree. The unlock tree.
For what?
Like, we've maxed it. That had all, like, the weapons and stuff in it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know where you see that anymore. I think it's just because it's maxed out. You don't need to worry about it.
But, 2 of the upgrades for that were gaining a permanent half heart. Why do we only have 3 red hearts?
I don't know.
So anyway, I've been playing an amount of this game solo, and I realized that I've learned a lot about how this game functions when I'm not dealing with the chaos of 2 players.
Love you too, buddy.
I mean, it's more fun. It's just when you're playing raw, there's a lot going on.
When you're raw dogging the lamb.
And so of the things that I have learned, hey, we need to go up and talk to this guy because we got a thing.
Got 3
Oh, we have
things.
3 things. Apparently, if you save right before doing this, you can re-roll and get something else if you don't like the result.
Good, because he kept giving me these damn tablets, and I was getting tired of it until I finally got all of them, and now they just have 4 things on the wheel.
The way I see it was we're gonna unlock everything eventually anyway, so kind of whatever.
I know, but when you see a gold skull necklace on there, and it just goes like, here's a commandment slab, you just want to go like, oh, this is a fun one.
Travel to any chamber in a row of the event. Ooh.
So you know that map where we follow a line and everything?
You just go.
You can just choose the spot on that row specifically. So if you go up to the next row and you go like, I want to go over to this resource one, you can just go over there.
Okay, now we got some... We got some new commandments.
Okay, now we can give one.
New commandment, let's go!
I do have to say, once you choose one of these things, you're locked into choosing for it. So...
Yeah, there's nothing else that I'm particularly needy about. Like, we got the one that we wanted. So at this point, it's just kind of whatever.
It's just completing it.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah, I
Murder
want
follower.
Murder follower.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that one you're gonna have to be careful about because it adds a new thing to your wheel for people, and it's right next to one that you like, right next to Inspire, and it's like, could you have put it anywhere else, guys?
Just some casual murder.
It's like, yeah, I can resurrect them, but it's kind of
I
annoying.
was gonna bless you, but my hand slipped and
Yeah.
Even though we'll like never use this one, I'll unlock it.
Oh, sometimes they ask. They'll go like...
Oh, is it on cool? Yeah, it's on cooldown.
Sometimes they ask and they come up and go like, I want to beat the out of everyone.
Well, will this kill them?
It does specifically say that you have to make the choice to let them live or die.
Fight to the death, unless you're feeling merciful. So it's like safe-ish to do.
Delicious, delicious popcorn.
Oh, hey, we got another one. This is gonna be the whole video, just...
I'm telling you, I'd love to do a Story of Season game, or like one of those old Harvest Moon games, but there's so much to the point where it's just like, alright, first half hour is us on the farm, and then just cut out the rest of it.
Like, alright, this is how you water plants, and now that you've seen us do this once, we don't need to show it to you every time.
I will say a lot.
So that's 50% of the gameplay you're not going to see.
I will say a lot of the new games have actually done a lot of proper things of making it easier to do, like, watering stuff so you get that chores done so you can do everything else around.
Okay, so it's nighttime.
Oh, that's you grabbing it.
It's nighttime, everything's good. I'm gonna leave him some food. Because they getting hungry.
There's that new one coming out called Grand Bazaar. It actually looks pretty interesting. Because you actually go and, like, open a bazaar and you sell your own goods.
Oh, like a shop simulator.
Yeah. I mean, it came out on the DS originally.
Now, something else I noticed...
Oh, yes, you were telling me about this before we started recording.
In each one of these areas, I forget where it is, there's
right
a
here.
snail statue.
Oh.
Make an offering and you give it a shell. I don't know what we have been doing with these shells. And then its eyes light up red, and I don't know what happens. Presumably something happens if you give one to...
Every area?
Like there's one in every area, so you give it to each one.
I mean, there's, what, we have 6 shells. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas? So maybe there's one back at the base?
There's one here. I did look around the base, and I didn't see it. I remember... I swear I remember.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably going to be a follower form, knowing us.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. We went up there. Let's go over here. This one is...
Oh, wait. Ah ha ha! Lamb chop! You won't believe it. Those blasted witnesses have returned. I swear, didn't you take care of them?
Kinda.
Well, they're back. What a world, eh? If only the dead would stay that way. Well, I do have resurrection powers now.
Yeah.
Get 'em gone, won't ya? I've dug up some good pieces for you, too. Those are those things that help us get the cloaks.
We do have more cloaks to get.
Only one we can get with this sin. We need 10 sin to get it. Because it's the one that gives us the blunderbuss from the start.
Where is this one?
Be over here or the next map up.
Maybe on the next map.
Right where Sozo's body used to be.
There it is.
I mean, I'm also concerned about the fact that, like, we still get devotion for some reason. Even though only up here is Sozo's old corpse. Wasn't done yet.
Oh, well, there's like 3 left. That's fine. Fine.
I want my popcorn.
So I've not played far enough in my solo one to know what happens, so I don't know where it is here.
Right here.
Okay. And I don't know where another one would be, if that's not all.
I knew it was going to be a follower form.
Snail form.
General. Probably like an achievement, too.
Yeah.
Let's think about giving money, but we still have to find that asshole and beat him up. We still have 1 shell left over.
I thought it showed 0.
Did it show 0?
Yeah. I don't know why, because it showed we had 6.
Alright, the new commandment thing. Yeah, I guess they're all gone.
Maybe one of them took 2. That would be weird, but okay.
Maybe it was just one of those, we got them all, you don't need to have any more of these.
Maybe. Oh my goodness.
That was a weird-ass conversation he was having.
That was a really weird quest you wanted us to have there.
Also, we forgot to do this.
It's a new day.
The rest of you dance.
Give me your devotion. New day, new sermon.
All the inspiring it has to tick off.
We've got so much inspiring.
Oh. So much popcorn in church.
It's going to take us, like, way longer than I feel like it should.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Like, to actually get into a dungeon because of this.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm not even gonna lie. I think I'd actually like popcorn in church.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what a sin is.
Rite of Wrath or Gluttony of Cannibals?
They just go beating each other up. I don't know how much I like that one.
I did do that, and somebody asked for it, and turns out, you know some of those structures that can't be destroyed?
Yeah.
If they're wrathful against it, they'll destroy it. So I had, like, those shelters that never get destroyed, and they just went up and went... And Weber actually got cowered because he was so cowering, because he was, like, just so fearful of the whole thing.
And then feed them to somebody. I don't like either of these.
I mean, I like Wrath more than the cannibal one, but...
Well, we just have to keep telling them no, then.
I don't...
I'm not gonna want to do either of these, but we gotta unlock them.
I mean, I feel like Wrath you can get around, because even if somebody gets the coward trait, you can just go like, don't worry, you'll be fine. I mean, at this point, you're the god of death. Nobody cares about, like, whatever powers you're giving to maid dress dude over there.
Okay, so everybody's inspired, everybody's done, everybody's good. We can go collect stuff real quick.
Like Sinfession.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the Sinfession. We do still have to do the Sinfession. And then after this, our main goal right now is beating up the guys and collecting those Icon of Sins, or whatever they are.
Wrong game. Or right game.
Yeah, they can have some mushrooms. As a treat.
As a treat. Oh, the thing doesn't work for me.
Alright, let's go fighting.
So we're doing Leshies?
Yeah, let's go start with Leshy.
Well, technically we've already started on Leshies, but...
We can start harder. 12 rooms. Blunderbuss. I've actually found, playing solo, that my favorite weapon is actually the axe.
I do like the axe.
Which one would you prefer, though? Because
I prefer the axe, but that's just me.
Okay, I'll take the
blunderbussing.
I like the blunderbuss. I've just been disappointed with its damage output.
I'm gonna take the divine blast. I like the knockbackness. So quickly how we turn on our friends, huh?
So I'm still using the temp heart one. I
Yep.
kind of want to change fleece and just see what happens. Oh, hi. You're just kind of weirdly here. And I'll break your ass before he does anything.
What?
That's right. He's not gone, little lamb. I feel you there. Darkwood has not forgotten me yet. I can still find you in my woods. Oh no.
Gonna be honest with you, I thought you had...
I saw Leshy's statue coming up and I thought it was an enemy.
Well, technically, yes.
Oh, come on, I hit the dodge roll button. It's bullcrap. Okay, where do we want to go? Anything? It doesn't matter.
It's either or.
I can't tell the difference. So something that I've noted, and this is kind of just a topic on top of a topic, on top of a topic.
Top of hot topic?
Yeah. Is it is harder, like, when playing solo, to, not solo, when playing co-op, to, like, understand what's going on. There is more chaos, and that means you're going to, like, get hit because you didn't see what's going on. But it's also because you can't read the enemies as well. And this is... It reminds me of when I was soloing the raid bosses in Terra.
You want to grab
Well, not
this?
raid bosses. Not raid bosses, but like party bosses.
Yeah,
In Terra.
because we're gonna get more tarot cards up here right now.
Anything else? Which is, as long as I'm facing them... Like, they're intended for a party, but as long as I'm facing them solo, I can pay a lot of attention to what he's doing, what his reads are. Attack rate... When hit... whichever.
Pick 'em. I'm gonna go for this one.
Remember, we don't have a ton of money anymore.
We have 4,000.
Movement speed or red heart?
I'm gonna go for red heart. See if we can get like any half hearts. That's because at some point, because we find that secret thing, we do need a red heart to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, so... When I was fighting them, when you're facing them, like, even though it's intended for a party, if you're facing them solo, you can very much focus on what they're doing and kind of expect. You can read them. Because you know whatever they're doing, it's focused on you. And I always found I could do it solo, but if somebody, like, just ran up and went, "I'll help," I can't read him anymore. And you start getting the crap kicked out of you. Because, like, he's looking that way, we're looking at a weird angle now, how's this attack gonna go? And then you, like, when it was very careful, otherwise now you're just getting the crap kicked out of you.
So we're gonna have to fight either way, it just depends on what we want along the way. Because that's
Get a relic.
And fish.
Relic would be fine. Relic and fish. I don't really care for that one. I'd rather just do that.
Which we can't get there.
We do not need more people.
We could do general store and either get harvest or hearts.
We don't really need either. Like, I don't... Maybe I'll go relic and then fish and then this fight?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we don't really need anything.
Let's figure out what relic we're getting.
An orbiting eye that mimics any curses cast. You want that one? You do curses more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's something that made me think of the, like, co-op combat in something like this game, then.
I'm vaguely reminded of the invisibility orb from Doom, where...
Can we interact with anything? No, we just beat it.
The idea behind it was supposed to make the enemies miss you sometimes purposely, like their accuracy goes down.
Yeah.
But because a lot of...
Like with projectile enemies, though, like imps and stuff?
Yeah, but
now
like,
you're just dodging into their attacks.
Well, that's what it said. It was like that thing Civvy said, where like he hates it. Like
it's a
pro
power
players hate it.
Yeah, it's
because
a power down
of the fact that like now they're so used to being able to read and dodge an enemy's incoming projectiles that having that off chance that they could hit, they could miss now. Just means that they're probably missing into them instead.
Okay, they're both relics, so take a look.
Oh, they're both curses. So it's tears open or they're both 20s.
I've also noticed things.
I like this one. Want to take the old one? It's that one that you just blast and everyone around you goes out.
I'm good with what I got. I've also, just, again, other things that I haven't noticed before because I haven't had the opportunity to, like, look, because we've just been pushing forward and fights have been chaos, is that, hey, in the upper left-hand corner in the little HUD thing, it actually just tells you that your weapon is level 19 and your curse is level 19.
Yeah.
I hadn't realized that.
Oh, okay.
And again, that's just because, for recording's sake, focusing on commentary, focusing on getting through, and then it's the chaos of two players got to keep pushing through, we're fighting, I barely understand what's going on. So little things like that, I hadn't realized. Before you used your relic,
yeah.
It also shows a little picture of your relic, and even that it takes the left button to do it. It tells you the button right there on the HUD.
Yeah. I've noticed
again,
that.
Things that I hadn't realized.
Yeah, I like that you say that, and it's like, is he going to say anything to knock about that? I was like, no, he didn't realize it. What am I going to say? Other than just do the joke, like, hey guys, check out this loser over here who can't read a HUD.
Yeah, and it's when there's a lot going on, and you're especially in it's the Let's Player's curse.
Yeah. Oh my god, so many people I watch that miss something, and I go like, they're not paying attention to it. Don't say anything about it. Comment section, say everything about it. And, even though I really don't read comments, but...
Yeah, and this is something where, like, the Let's Player's curse is... Some people think it's actually, like, a quote-unquote curse, where, like, you're just going to be dumb and play bad because you're recording. It's not an actual curse, it's literally because you are dividing your attention between playing the game and commentating on the game, and you're worrying about, like, the flow of the video and how things are going to go and what am I doing, how do I keep things interesting, what's going on. Like, you're dividing your attention to such an extent, and especially when you're playing with somebody else, that's just one additional thing your brain is wrangling. You actually lose track of a lot of things that are happening in-game because of that. Like, you can only focus on so much. And that's the Let's Player's curse.
Also,
really.
I think I have ADHD. It's hard to tell.
I mean, yes, I do, but that's beside the point. But on the nature of the fighting, then, that's where playing through solo, I can read the entire room, I can read all the enemies, but as soon as it goes to co-op, I can't read them anymore. At least not nearly as easily. Because it's that invisible orb thing.
Yeah.
Or the semi-invisibility orb thing. It's where, like, I know they're all focusing on me, versus I don't know what that guy's doing. Maybe he's focusing on me, maybe he's not. What's... So it does actually make it kind of harder, for lack of a better word. Like, hey, these guys kind of lunge at you when you get close to them. Is he lunging at me?
Me?
Who knows? And this was, this now brings me to a completely off-topic subject, which was... You ever watch a fight scene in a movie?
You know what? Earlier today I was reminded of the Burly Brawl from Matrix 2. You remember that one? It's the one where all the Smiths fight Neo.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually thinking of the scene from one of the Ip Man movies.
Oh.
The one where he went in and fought like 10 black belts at the same time.
I always do that stuff, and it's like, do we just... Is it just like a tarot cards here?
Yeah,
it's like
I was waiting for you to come over so I could scroll
Oh.
the screen far enough.
It's like just a joke about, like, black belts mean nothing, or is it just one of those, like, he's just that good?
I don't care.
I mean, do you roll a lot?
I mean, again, I don't care. Pick one that you want, and I'll take whatever else.
I mean,
Or if you don't care, then I'll just grab one.
I'll take the Icar so you can have the
Okay.
shield. Because I tend to roll a lot, so. Anyway, Ip Man.
Yeah, but the thing that always gets brought up is... Why didn't they just all attack him at once? Why are they all attacking him in, like, one or two at a time? And you can see the guys in back just standing there, like, waiting for their turn. And... Hold up, got, like, friggin' bat, idiots.
Don't you just love them?
Yeah. And it's actually quite simple. It's the same deal as fighting that party boss solo versus fighting him 2-on-1. If I'm fighting a guy solo, I know he's focusing on me. I know what he's doing to me. And I can focus on trying to counter that. Soon as there's one other guy there, I have no idea what my opponent's doing now. Even if it's just 2v1, I don't know what he's doing. Is he focusing on them or is he focusing on me? Do I go for a parry or do I take advantage of this move? Like, you can't read him anymore.
There's also the blatant fact that, like, if 10 guys try to punch you and you happen to duck, 10 guys are punching 10 other guys.
Well, and the guy you're fighting is moving around. He's moving to, like, parry or swing around or, like, get a kick in or whatever. When you're coming up to attack him from behind, because you can't read him, this also means he could just be swinging back to, like, parry somebody else and elbows you in the friggin' nose. Like, just completely by accident.
I feel like I've seen it as a joke in some things before, where guys like sneak it up on somebody and they go like, huh! Like they back their arm up for a punch and they just like hit them by mistake and they go like, oh, I didn't know that.
Like, that dude has limbs flying everywhere right now, and you can't read how those limbs are going to be flying. Okay, yeah, you go hand first. Okay, yeah, you're going hand first into his leg flipping around. Like, if you can't read him, it becomes significantly harder to join in. So, like, yeah, why don't they all attack him at once? Because the guys in back are waiting for some kind of opening that they're confident they can get in without just getting friggin'... Not even, like, outright kicked. Like, the guy's not gonna just turn around and kick him in the face, but, like... I'm also reminded, then, of... D&D rules. All players have to stay 5 feet away from each other. This is a post somewhere, I'm sure. Or it was, but... The post is like, why do I have to stay 5 feet away from my... teammates? Are they, like, uncomfortable with their... Do they have to have their personal space? And someone says, like... If the friggin' monk is over here doing the Turbo Macarena, and the warrior is spinning his axe around like a top, yeah, I'm gonna give them their personal space. I'm not getting within that range of them. And that's the same thing for, like, actual fights. Like, oh yeah, why don't you get in? I don't know. Because I don't want to get hit by my friend.
The acquaintance.
Acquaintance. Spinning around doing his own attack. I completely forgot about that thing. I knew it was there, but my brain was just like, oh, maybe it was like a fire bar or something that I didn't see. Oh no, we need another heart. I gotta change off of this one. So we actually have hearts.
I'm surprised you let this one go through again. I thought you had the other one.
Well, I wanted to change off of... I was using a different one on my own playthrough, but I never changed anything in this one. I missed every one of my shots.
Can you imagine that? Just sitting by a fire, being all comfortable, then some asshole comes up from behind you and hits you with a poison axe.
Not the first time.
Won't be the last time if I'm lucky.
Kill him. Wow, jeez!
Okay, so...
See, that was kind of the exact situation.
Normal
where,
axe.
like, I saw that guy charging up, but it really looked like he was focusing on you. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna run up and hit him while he's focusing on him. And then he just went, BAP! Right in the face.
Yeah. So, normal ass sword and a,
yeah, so this is just an upgrade.
better gun.
Yeah, that's just a normal sword.
This is just a normal sword.
Yeah, I'll take this one. Also weapon shop.
Yep. A Bane hammer.
Hammer.
A
Dagger.
upgrade for my curse, or a dagger.
After playing through some solo, I'm not actually as fond of the hammer. Like, I like it, but especially when... Didn't one of us take a tarot that, like, increased attack rate? Movement speed.
Yeah, I don't think I have one either.
Oh, no,
Attack
you
rate's
have it.
up.
1.25.
Yeah.
So I have found that attack rate up is really heckin' good on hammer.
Mm-hmm.
It effectively, like with hammer, it negates the wind-up before you swing. And at one point, I got one of the rare attack rate up ones that was like double attack speed. And that really just meant hammer no longer has a wind-up. It functions like every other weapon. You just walk up and hit a guy with it.
So,
Which makes hammer real broken.
do you want me to get the hammer, and you can have the axe, or do you want to keep with your gun?
I'm fine.
Because honestly, the godly dagger is actually an upgrade because I just go faster, and it's the same amount of damage.
Yeah, I'm fine. If you want the dagger, you can take it. And then this is a downgrade for me. But do I want axe instead of gun? I like axe better than gun, but I'll stick with gun.
Okay, so recycle this.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. And then we have that
That's
as
boss.
I've just been more and more disappointed with the damage on the blunderbuss. Like, I know you have to get close to them, but it feels like even if I get close to them, like, am I not close enough? I'm looking at, I can physically see the spread and all the different hit scan lines coming out. If I get close enough that all the lines hit the opponent, I should be doing max damage, right?
They did say something about that when they were first introduced to us, is that the further away we are, the more it does not damage them.
But then that's like the hit scan lines, right? That just, like, you would think that would be it. The further away you are, the more hit scan lines miss. Here, can you, like, die real quick for me? Thanks.
Alright, Alice.
Oh, jeez. He got excited. Aha, I rolled through that. I want to get in there, but I keep getting confused about what he's gonna do. Doesn't help when you, like, can't see his face, so it's harder to tell when he's winding up. I don't need stone. Because we're not building anything anymore. Guess we can take some gold. It'll be money for us.
Ooh, only so much more to go now.
Cool.